Start. There is a society by the name of Shikshan Prasarak Mandal registered under the Societies Registration Act, 1860 as a charitable society since 1946. Full stop. The society in its turn framed its rules and regulations. Full stop. Later on, the society was registered as a public trust under the Bombay Public Trusts Act, 1950. Full stop. The rules and regulations of the society were incorporated as its bylaws and were duly registered under the Trusts Act. Full stop. As per the rules and regulations, the society has four types of members, that is life members, employee members, ordinary members and donor members. Full stop. The members of each category were required to pay an annual membership subscription of rupees 11 per year to the society. Full stop. The effective office bearers of the society, namely the president, vice president, and the secretary of the society, expired. Full stop. Even prior to the death of the president, due to his poor health, the executive body under his presidency passed a resolution on 1/7/1997 empowering Advocate Baba Saheb Wasade within bracket appellant number 1 bracket close to be designated as the working president, and he was required to look after day-to-day affairs and management of the society. Full stop. This status of working president was given to the appellant number 1 at a time when the president was suffering from serious illness and later on succumbed due to ill health on 24/5/1998. Full stop. As there was no elected president, vice president or the secretary, 16 members of the society requested appellant number 1 wide written request dated 28/2002 to summon extraordinary meeting to hold the elections. Full stop. Pursuant to the receipt of the said request, the appellant number 1 acting as working president, issued notice on 3/9/2002 for summoning a special meeting for the elections of new executive body. Full stop. The elections were held on 8/9/2002 and a new executive committee was elected with appellant number 1 as the president and appellant number 2 as the secretary. Full stop. Accordingly, a change report bearing number 668 of 2002 was submitted under section 22 of the Trusts Act before the Assistant Charity Commissioner, Chandrapur. Full stop. Objections were filed by 7 persons alleging to be members of the society on the ground that notice dated 3/9/2002 had not been served on them and that appellant number 1 had no authority to issue notice to summon a meeting for election. Full stop. It was also alleged in the objections that the signatory numbers 12 to 16 to the request letter dated 28/2002, were not valid members of the society and were yet to be approved by the executive committee. Full stop. Further, signatory numbers 4 to 7 of the same objection had retired and hence, they ceased to be members. Full stop. The elected secretary filed his response to the said objections, stating therein that signatory numbers 4 to 7 and 12 to 16 are valid members of the society. Full stop. Further, that the 7 objectors had not paid their annual subscriptions for more than the prescribed period under section 15 of the Registration Act. As such, they were barred from voting, and even if notices were not sent to them, it would not make any difference. Full stop.